Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah. In these series of videos, we're going to speak about the greatness of the Arabic language. Inshallah, I'll try my best to make these videos short, maybe 5 to 15 minutes. And in this series, what we're going to be going over is a collection of verses and also narrations of the Salaf, narrations of the Sahabas and those who came after them that talks about the greatness of the Arabic language, seeing how they viewed the Arabic language, how they give importance to the Arabic language, and likewise how we should try to also give importance to the Arabic language. So this series is great for people who are interested in the Arabic language in general, and more specifically for people who want to have some motivation and some encouragement to learn the Arabic language and to keep or to either start their journey of learning the Arabic language or to continue their journey of learning the Arabic language and to not stop. So we're going to be going over first and foremost some verses of the Quran that reflect the Arabic language or the greatness of the Arabic language, I should say. And likewise, we're going to go over some narrations as was mentioned. So let's go ahead and start. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah alamin wa salatu wa salam Muhammad wa man tabi'ahum bi ihsan yawmiddin. So first and foremost, we have a verse in Surah Yusuf where Allah says, subhanahu wa ta'ala, إِنَّا أَنزَلْنَاهُ قُرْآنًا عَرَبِيًّا لَعَلَّكُمْ تَعْقِلُونَ. Allah says, verily indeed we sent it down, and you sent the Quran down as an Arabic Quran, as an Arabic recitation, لَعَلَّكُمْ تَعْقِلُونَ, so that you may understand. So linguistically speaking, the word Quran means recitation. Linguistically speaking, the word Quran means recitation. So Allah says, إِنَّا أَنزَلْنَاهُ قُرْآنًا عَرَبِيًّا, yani it means, and verily we sent it down as an Arabic recitation. لَعَلَّكُمْ تَعْقِلُونَ, in the hope that you may understand, or so that you may understand. So how does this verse reflect the greatness of the Arabic language? Well, first and foremost, we can see here that Allah, He specified that the Quran is in Arabic. And then He specified that from that reality, yani, or from the reasons why it's like this in the Arabic language, is لَعَلَّكُمْ تَعْقِلُونَ, so that you may understand it, so you may comprehend it. And that's why Ibn Kathir, he says in the tafsir of this verse, the Arabic language is the most eloquent, plain, deep, and expressive of the meanings that might arise in one's mind. So anybody who studies the Arabic language and has studied the Quranic Arabic will see that the Arabic language is clearly the most eloquent, plain, the most expressive, the most detailed language, inshallah, on the face of the earth. Therefore, the most honorable book, the Quran, was revealed in the most honorable language, the Arabic language. So the most honorable prophet and messenger delivered by the most honorable angel, the angel Gabriel, in the most honorable land on earth, Mecca, and its revelation started during the most honorable month of the year, Ramadan. So all of these fada'il, all of this greatness, all of these characteristics is being combined in the Quran. And part of that greatness, as Ibn Kathir is mentioned here, is a fact that is in the Arabic language. So the fact that Allah chose the Arabic language for His final revelation and His greatest revelation shows in and of itself the greatness of the Arabic language. Because one of the facets, one of the perspectives of the Quran being so great is the very fact that it's in the Arabic language. And that's why it says, therefore the Quran is perfect in every respect. So Allah said, following the verse that we just read, نَحْنُ نَقُصُّ عَلَيْكَ أَحْسَنَ الْقَصَصِ بِمَا أَوْحَيْنَا إِلَيْكَ هَذَا الْقُرْآنِ. We relate unto you the best of stories through our revelation unto you of this Quran. So this is the first verse that we want to talk about that clearly shows to us the greatness of the Arabic language, as Ibn Kathir mentions. The second verse I want to talk about in this video is in Surah Ra'd, when Allah says, وَكَذَلِكَ أَنزَلْنَاهُ حُكْمًا عَرَبِيًّا. Allah says, and thus likewise we revealed it, yani the Quran, as an Arabic legislation, as an Arabic legislation. Now the word hukman here, there's a difference of opinion on what exactly is the correct translation, or what exactly is the best way to explain it. So the translator here, he took the opinion that hukman here means legislation. But as Ibn Ashur, who is a great Tunisian scholar who wrote the famous tafsir book Tahrir wa Tanwir, he mentions that hukman here means hikmatan. Hukman ay hikmatan. So Ibn Ashur in Tahrir wa Tanwir, he mentions that hukman here means wisdom. So according to his interpretation of the verse, rahmatullahi alayhi, the better translation would be, likewise we revealed it, the Quran, as an Arabic wisdom. As an Arabic wisdom. And that's why Ibn Ashur, he mentions, commenting on this verse, the meaning of this verse, the meaning is that it, the Quran, is wisdom expressed in the Arabic language. And that it is in the Arabic language, which is the most eloquent, beautiful, and easiest of all the languages. So again, Ibn Ashur, he mentions here, the greatest of the Arabic language, and how it's the most beautiful and it's also the easiest of the language. And this is something that's very true, and unfortunately people don't realize this, is that the Arabic language is a very easy language to understand. It's a very easy and logical language to learn if it's studied and taught properly. If it's studied and taught properly, the Arabic language is very easy, especially compared to other languages like French and English. And in that is its miracle. Thus, this book is complete in two senses, in terms of its meanings and goals by it being wisdom, so its content itself, and in terms of its words, which is indicated by it being in Arabic. So he's saying here that not only is the Quran is complete in two senses. In the sense of its content is the best of content. إن هذا القرآن يهدي للتي هي أقوم. Allah says this Quran guides that which is best. فيها كتب قيمة. Allah says in the Quran are rulings that are just and upright. So in terms of its content, it's the best. But likewise, in terms of the medium that's being used to express that content, it's also the best. And that medium that Allah chose to express these meanings that are the greatest is the Arabic language. No other book before having reached that, this completeness. Because wisdom is the most honorable of logics, so it's befitting that it be expressed in the most honorable of languages. This is what the Shaykh he mentions in his book. So these were the two verses that I want to start off with, discussing the greatness of the Arabic language in light of certain verses of the Quran. And in our next session, inshallah, we're going to go over some more verses that discuss the greatness of the Arabic language, inshallah.